Okay. So, today I am going to be showing you all how crazy my seed is, and also be getting jungle wood and bamboo. And I might take a surprise trip to one of my 2 woodland mansions near spawn. Because yes, I have 2. Spawn is right over there, and I've got a woodland mansion over this way. So I will show you that in just a mere moment. My goodness, I've got the Green Grotto, thank you for following. And anyway, over here is Woodland Mansion number 1, and I will be traveling to Woodland Mansion number 2 to go get some jungle wood. So you can see it over there. And there is a second one. You can see my base and my village and the pillager tower all from one spot, and the woodland mansion. Bumba time. Alright, let's turn this render distance back down so I don't lag out. I've done some work to my village since the last time I've streamed. I've added a little fencing. Eventually I'm going to make this into like an actual wall probably, because I've added a lake here. I've changed up these farming areas, added steps instead of just the plain old oak wood that was around it, finished this building, added the structures for another building. But anyway, let's get out to this jungle and get some of the goodies. I started exploring out this way because I saw that shipwreck and it just led to so many discoveries. There is a ocean monument over there and a second one over this way. I will be tackling those at some point. I have 2 water breathing potions from finding buried treasure, but I feel like I might need to go to the nether before I tackle an ocean monument, or even really the mansions. Although I can handle the pillagers in there because I've handled raids, but I don't know. I'd feel more confident with some netherite. Definitely don't want to reach my demise while in these faraway places. I'm gonna collect this sugarcane while I'm out here because I need to put some around the lake that I made in my village. Oh, my inventory is very full, so I'm actually going to put this back. Should have looked at that before I left, but I'll just leave that for later. Nighttime's gonna hit, but I should be fine. I've got a fortune hoe, which I finally named Bread's Botanical Bulldozer. I still haven't named good old Betsy yet. Well, actually, I should name my crossbow Betsy. My diamond axe, I'll think of a name for my diamond axe at some point. Maybe I should go with Bubba. Bubba the axe and Betsy the crossbow. think that would be good. Alright. Jungle up in the distance here. There's another village that way, and a pillager tower over this way, really close to each other. I'm gonna probably grab the brewing stands that are in that one village at some point, but I think I might be able to hold out for another. I'll need blaze powder to make potions anyway. Betsy, Bubba, and Bongo. That means I have to get a regular bow and name it Bongo. Or I could get a sword for XP farms, monster XP farms, I guess. Name that one Bongo. I don't know. If we get a fourth name, then I'll have to decide. Which one of these trees do I want to take down? Probably one over here. Yeah, let's do this one. Jungle wood. Did I get any more saplings from that, or did I just get one? Ah, no, I got more. Replant that. And let's get some cocoa beans. That should be enough. And... I don't need this, so you know what? There's just gonna be random sunflowers here now. Let's go grab some bamboo. Is this it? Right? Yeah, it's over there. Okie dokes. There's the second woodland mansion, by the way. I have no idea what kind of seed this is, but apparently it's a really good one. Okay, that should be enough. This was a totally random seed, by the way. What I did was I loaded up this seed in creative mode because I was like, alright, let's find a nice seed. And I just went with the very first one that I loaded up because there was a village close to spawn and a ruined portal, and there was another village that I saw, and then I finally found that woodland mansion. And let's get out of here. And anyway, I decided I'd just go with the seed because wow, woodland mansion really close to spawn. And then I just find the rest of this stuff, and I'm just really happy I went with the seed. And I didn't just like continue to load up worlds. Yeah. So let's head on back and we can start farming up some jungle wood, some cocoa beans, and some bamboo. How's the volume on everything, by the way? Good? Or like, am I peaking? Or hopefully the volume's alright. Seems good. Heck yeah. Alright, perfect. So hopefully, since it's nighttime, it's not going to be filled with mobs when I get back, the village. I haven't lit it up yet. It's on my list of things to do at some point. But most of the villagers are locked up in houses, so I'll be fine if like 1 or 2 of them dies. Should I do a raid this stream? I already did a raid today, but could see how bad I am at doing raids. Yeah, I probably have enough coal to do it, honestly, but I just don't feel like it, so I haven't. And there's a creeper, which is lovely. Let's get in here. Chaos reigns eternal. Yep. Me and my chaotic world. Well, I don't have room for that. Let's just do this. There we go. Will I get it back? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's head home. So, ooh. No thank you. I said no thank you. Let's head home. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff off here. What do I want to get rid of? Got a chest over here. I could just turn this into sticks. Let's just do that. And I have too many sticks. Good thing I have a Fletcher. Good thing I have a Fletcher. Also, if I see a zombie villager, I'm going to be shooting it with this arrow of weakness and giving it this golden apple because I need better traits. Oh my, I'm dumb. Luckily I have another one at home. You got a nice treat, mule. I still need to name my mule. Gotta name it something starting with a B. I could name it after my first D&D character. Bartholomew. up there. It's okay, it's okay. I've got another golden apple right here. Which I'm just gonna keep you inside my inventory now. Blorbus. Yeah, he got a good snack. A very, very good snack. Let's pull some of this stuff out. Oops. Let's see, what else do I want to put in there? Nothing. Nothing. Blorbus. Blorbus. I'm liking Bartholomew, but wait, I could name him Benson? Eh. I do have one name tag, so let's decide on a name here. My mule deserves a name. Bread, and kind of want to name him Bobby. Blorbus Snackages. If I name him Bobby, then I can be like, Bobby. I'm not very good at the Hank Hill impression, but I can try. Let's name him Bobby. Bobbert. I'm a fan of Bobbert. Bobbert it is. I deem thee Sir Bobbert. Boy. Ah yes, boy. This one shall be named Boy. Nothing's grown up yet. I've got to empty my inventory real quick. Hold up. Let's see, how far away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's place you there. And place you there. Perfect. And then I can start a little jungle sapling row. Okay. Let's get some cocoa beans on those trees when they grow up. Actually, do I really need... I do need cocoa beans. Let's put away these flowers. Oh. Well, yeah, I'll just leave those in there. I want to take a bottle back with me. Let's put that away, that away. You in there. You up there. And then I need to find a place to start my bamboo farm. I could... Where do I want you, bamboo farm? I know where I want it. I'm gonna put you around my regular farms. One there, there, and there. Perfect. Okay, now I've got a free inventory, which means I can go back And I can do some village stuff. If I... Should I go to the Nether? I haven't gone to the Nether yet. I have 5 obsidian. And I could get more. Let me... Hold, please. I'm gonna put... Since I have extra levels, I'm gonna do this. Now I have the ultimate shears. Bread's Barbers. Bread's Botanical Bulldozer. Bread's Best Burrower. Bread's Bountiful Block Breaker. This one's gonna be, Bubba. And this one's gonna be Betsy. Eventually. How do you like it, Bobbert? Yeah, you like it. Okay. Or I could work on my flattening project. I've got plenty of inventory space for that, so let's go for it. So eventually, once I've cleared out enough space, this is going to be a 64 by 64 by 64 cube of cobblestone. Eventually. First, I've got to clear out all this space, though. So I hope everybody's been having a good day. I had a pretty good day. Work was... It was pretty steady the whole time. No lulls of no business, which was good. I forgot to take my medicine this morning, so there's that. Hopefully I'll remember to take it in the morning. I probably should. I should probably remember that. But, you know, I forgot it this morning, so who knows. I do want to get that beehive at some point. Okay. Hopefully you creepers just stay away from me. I plan on flattening this entire plains biome, and it is a massive plains biome, so it's gonna take me forever, but hopefully it shouldn't be too much. I haven't really exactly mapped out how far this thing goes. Oh hell yeah. Devouring a large sandwich, always best times. Glad you've had a good day. go. Who needs creepers? Nobody. Oh, I didn't realize you two turned into moss during my moss adventures. Finally got moss. And it's not because I found a lush cave, because I've been looking all over the place for a lush cave. I found it in a shipwreck. Inventory full. It is moss o'clock. It's always moss o'clock. What kind of sandwich are you devouring, Malas? Man, didn't mean to place those cobble blocks. There we go. Steak and cheese? Ooh, can't go wrong. I should probably go to the Nether, you know? I should probably do that. It seems like something important. There we go. Frees up a little bit of inventory space. Alright. So this whole flattening project, I used to have another world that I unfortunately lost when I switched computers, but I started it around the time of the Buzzy Bees update, and it went all the way up to I believe it did go up to 1.19. That or only went up to 1.18, I can't remember. But it was so sad when I lost that world, because I had put so many hours into it. That was like my whole COVID world and stuff like that. Or, am I allowed to say that word on YouTube? I don't know. But it was like, I had flattened an entire plains biome. I had flattened part of a mountain biome. I had 2 complete 64 by 64 cubes, 64 by 64 by 64 cubes, that one of them was of cobblestone and the other one was of stone. And I had started a netherrack one, I had started a dirt one, I had started an endstone one, I had a farm that went to sky height before sky height got switched up to 320. Is that what it is right now? 320. And yeah, I worked a lot on that world. It was like 2 of them that went all the way up to 256. I had mined out so many chunks. I mined out like 3 complete chunks before they moved bedrock down to -64. It was very extensive. I was very sad when I couldn't play on it anymore. So now I'm basically just trying to get back to any semblance of familiarity by destroying this plains biome. Okay, to be honest, I flattened 98% of the plains biome. There was still like a tiny section that I had to finish, but I had also started draining the nether, like the lava oceans in the nether. I'm gonna be doing that on this world as well. Gotta get obsidian somehow, and I had created a nether biome in the overworld. I had created an end biome in the overworld. I didn't really do anything with my end, and I didn't do too much with my nether, to be honest, but I did make a liminal space for mining netherite. I like to start big projects, and then I start more big projects, and then I start more big projects, and they all just kind of don't get 100% finished. But I have all intentions of trying to finish them. Okay, I'm out of inventory space again. Let's go to sleep. Oh, and over there, right over here, where you see that farm starting to poke up, that's a chunk that I mined down to bedrock in this world. So I'm 1 chunk down on on the mining chunks. Eventually I want to go into like a big mountain range and mine out a chunk in the middle of the mountain range, because I feel like that'd be really cool. It'd be a cool thing to see. And then maybe I could put glass where the top layer used to be. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, let's get this in here. Whoops. Torches stay in my inventory. Let's put some of that dirt back. I'll use this dirt to terraform in the village. I'll use this cobble in the village. And I think we can head back. I think I'm gonna bring some sugarcane with me. Go. Well, now I can say I've collected all the overworld wood there is. I haven't found a mangrove swamp, but I did get mangrove propagules from a wandering trader. So, oh man. Oh man. Thank you for the inventory space, Bobbert. Appreciate you. It's really trippy looking down this hole, especially with all the grass that's grown. This is all going to be farm eventually, but only the few bottom layers are right now. Okay, let's take a couple more things off of you, Bobbert. Got 55 raw beef. I need to cook up some more steak. Also, this was going to be the start of my storage area, but they're changing up the creative inventory, so I'm going to have to wait until they actually change that in 1.20 to work on this, because as you can see, I was going down the order of things in the creative inventory, but I don't really have the means to work on that at the moment until 1.20 drops. Ooh, that's a tall tree. Yeah, my inventory's good. Let's go, Bobbert. I know, it's it's great, isn't it? I mean, I guess I could. It wouldn't make sense to start that project, really, because I mean, then it would just be like, where do I would rather start it in 1.20 and then make sections for like 1.21 blocks and then stuff like that, than to have it just all be completely like out of order. Yeah, that's probably good. Okay, let's place the sugar cane. I'm gonna need a lot of sugar cane because I've got a lot of librarians around, so. Whoops. Okay, now I'm gonna turn all this into mud. I can get my mom's old computer up and running again. I'd love to just see what worlds I have on there and like show my old awful building off. I bet it has like a bunch of worlds, cause like, I don't know, ooh, I can turn the wall ones into mud too. I used to play like a lot of different worlds because I would get bored on certain worlds, but I don't know how I don't get bored anymore. I guess it's probably because I've realized that I can do basically anything I want in one world. Okay, let's get to sleep. Anyway, do y'all like what I've been doing with the village? I'm really happy with how it's turning out. Guess I probably should have named this stream like something like doing chores in Minecraft. What's up? How's it going? Thank you. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. Still got more houses to add and stuff like that, but it's going strong. I am just turning this this lake that I've created into mud, like turning all of the dirt on the bottom side of the lake into mud, just because I like how it looks. It gives it a more, I don't know, I feel like mud looks better underwater than dirt does. Plus, I needed an excuse to turn stuff into mud. Play around with the 1.19 features. But, I guess, I mean, this world is entirely 1.19, which is kind of sad, but I'm never getting my old world back, so I'll probably like put flora in it at some point, and like maybe some fish too, but this is mostly just my first step to making it look a little bit better. Probably not this stream. I probably won't do anything else with the lake, but at some point I will. I have lots of different projects around this village I've been working on. Like, I'm probably gonna start doing some more of the exteriors on the village houses in a little bit. Get them looking a little bit nicer, since I've worked on the interiors of most of them. I've still gotta breed more villagers before I can finish the interiors. so nobody takes job sites that I don't want them to take. I like to use a lot of job sites for interiors of houses. Well, this isn't... There. I'll come back to that. I start a lot of projects before I end up finishing, like, the first one I started. I've got, I don't know if you were here to see, but I've got a plains biome I'm flattening over near my house. And that's gonna take, like, probably over a year to finish. If I, like, it's definitely going to take over a year to finish because it's a really big plains biome and I'm not going to work on it every single day. At least I haven't been. This village is honestly, like, the first project I took on, and it's probably going to be the first one finished, but I'm going to have a bunch of projects by the time I'm done with it. I think the mud looks really nice. Makes it look more like a lake. Fair enough, it's okay to have unfinished projects. There's nothing wrong with it. I start a lot of projects that probably won't ever see a finish. Like, eventually I'm gonna start draining one of the lava lakes in the Nether. If I can't find one that's, like, completely closed off, then I'm going to just go for one of the big ones and call it a day. Which means it's never gonna actually be finished, but I'm gonna have fun with it anyway. Yeah, if it's a uni project, then you should probably finish it. But anything that gets a grade probably needs to be finished. But my motto is, turning in something is better than turning in nothing. Okay. Got a little bit more to do here. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be getting back to school here soon. But that won't be at least until next semester. Okay, is that all? There's 3 blocks over here. Might as well just drink this water. Okay. That looks really nice. Not at the moment. I'm not studying at school at the moment, but I was a while ago, and I should get back to it soon. I'm very close to having my associates, and I would like to get my bachelor's. Now it's completely surrounded in sugarcane. This will work well as a sugarcane farm. Turn that in paper. Yeah, US. All the paper. I need all the paper. Get some good trades going. There we go. That'll get me some more. Thanks for opening the door for me, bud. Didn't even close it behind you, how dare you. Oh, I forgot I let these guys out. Y'all are gonna have to get back in there at some point. Okay, wait. Paper trade's over this way. Ooh. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's really late here, actually, honestly. It's almost midnight here, so I should probably also not be awake. But you know what? I don't have to work until pretty late tomorrow, so I thought I'd do a late night stream. Put that in there, that in there, that in there. Let's also put you in there. Are you all in here? All of you? There's one. Dang it. Where's your friend? There you are. Get in the house. Go. Thank you. There we go. 8 in the morning? Oh my goodness. And you haven't... Yeah, you should probably get to sleep. I mean, like... I think it's about time. But if you want to stay up, I will be here. It's all up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to live. Let me go grab... I stored some stuff in a chest over this way. Go grab that stuff. Okay, need that. Need that. Need that. I can put that on my horse. I'll take that. Take that. Of course. Put you away. Place you back down now that I don't have villagers trying to connect to it. Take that. And take that. Alright, let's work on this house. No, I want to leave that. Perfect. Place you down. Let's go get more slabs and a stair. Dang. I'll come back for that. Thank you. Okay. Place you down. Then I'm gonna need to do this. I'll just do that for now. There we go. Now I can start placing this. Whoops. Wrong place. guess I didn't need it here. Or here. I didn't need it here or here. Okay. Do need to destroy these though. Oh, come on. Thank you. That's fine. And that's fine. I think I'm gonna actually make this a bedroom. So do that. These are gonna be tiny bedrooms. Could do this and then make it a bedroom like that. Yeah, but I'll put the doorway here. Okay. And then, let's see. I need some stairs that I don't have. Let's see, do I have stairs over in that chest? It's time to go to sleep anyway. I don't have stairs. Looks like I'll have to make some. I'll need this door. Put that in there, take that, put that in there, take that. Put that in there, take that. Take this. Okay. Perfection. Not perfection. Hello, may I use your crafting table? Thank you. I need stairs. And I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna throw that on the ground. I'll come back for it, so... Perfect. Okay. Place you, place you, and place you. Then this is gonna be like a little, it's gonna be a very tiny bedroom. Get a seat there. This actually needs to be one of these. There. Okay, time to strip these logs. Hello? There we go. These, which is gonna go right there for now. And that's about as much as I can do at the moment. Actually, not entirely as much as I can do. Yeah, that's about as much as I can do. Okay, I can put down some glass panes. There we are. Cool. Okay. Looking good so far, looking good. Now I shall work on some exteriors. Whoops. Need to do that the other way. Go. Beautiful, beautiful. I forgot I have a dog over here. Come on. Come with me. I think this one should also be up against the wall. There we go. I'll have these two open. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's get these placed down. So I'll have stove here, sink here, fridge there, and then I'll have a little table here. Nah. I'll just have it the way that I had it before, like that. Let's get... Let's see. I think that's good on that house for now. Do a little farming. Excuse me, pup. Let's go get that poisonous potato. I have no reason for it, but other than I want it. Go to sleep in another bed, dude. Go to sleep in a different bed. Alright. Let's turn... Let's do that. Perfect. Put away some of my building stuff again. Keep that on me. There we go. I think next stream I'll go to the Nether. Finally, go to the Nether. Gotta get some links set up between places. Make fast travel easy. Please sell me pumpkins. Yes! Or let me sell pumpkins, that is. But I am very excited that he has a pumpkin trade. Yes. All I need are pumpkins. Okay, let's go get some sugar cane. Sell it to a dude. Alright. Perfect. Perfection. Hello, may I sell paper to you? Appreciate it. What do you got? Curse of Vanishing? Okay. I'm actually gonna go buy some more name tags. Name all my different animals. Gosh, these are expensive. Let me just buy some of these first, get a discount on you. Is that not how that works? You're not gonna give me a discount? Oh, that's too much. $10 should be fine. Okay. Alright. Let's get you some pumpkins. Oh, wait, I've only got 2. Dang. Not enough. Not enough for trades. Not enough for trades. Not enough for trades. What do you think, Bobbert? Should I sell my books? Nah. Okay, well, should we end this with a raid? Or end this with something fun? Let's put all this away. There we go. I think we should end this with a raid. Where's the dude with the hat? Where's the dude with the hat? Hey, don't hurt my dog. Here we go. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Har. Good job, dog. Should I name the dog Billy? Good job, Billy. There's the dude with the hat. Perfect. That's all I needed. Alright. Let's get this raid started. You might not want to go outside, dude. Just saying. There we go. I don't want them to spawn in the village. Please don't spawn in the village. Oh, dang it. They spawned in the village, didn't they? Oh, they spawned over there. Perfect. Hey, guys. What's up? Oh, of course I missed my shot. Oh. You're another dude. There you go. One pillager remaining. Where are you at, bud? Oh. Why are you all the way over there? Here we go. Come on, Billy. I don't know. Did they spawn in the village? Nope, just outside. Perfect. Come here, Ravager. Oh, I forgot I had the weakness arrow in there. No. Whatever, it's fine. Get out of the way! No! Don't shoot my dog! Let me feed my dog. Come here. Where's the last one? You over here? Oh, I see you. I think you're the last one unless my raid got bugged again. Yeah, my raid got a little bit bugged. One guy remaining. Alright, I'm gonna have my pup set the rest of this out. Where's the last dude? Oh my god. Okay. Come on in, pups. You're sitting the rest of this out. Over this way. Behind this wall. Come over here, pillagers. Okay. "14 seconds. Two, 1, 0. Okay. I'm out of good food, which is not a good thing. Oh no, Vexes. Shite. Kill the magic man. Kill the magic man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Shh, mother. Okay, as long as I'm in here, I'm fine. Except there's a Ravager in here. Let's take these carrots for now. Some food's better than no food. Okay. Where's the Ravager? I'll worry about it later. Cool, hero of the village. I guess the Ravager got taken care of by an Iron Golem. Alright. Perfection. Now, I think I am going to leave it here. I lost my arrow of weakness, but if I go to my Fletcher, he might give me another one. Hey dude, you want to give me another arrow of weakness, please? Please? I'd appreciate it. If you, like, would. That'd be, like, top tier, if you could. Gonna give me anything? Come on, I just saved your village. Of course I brought the fight to the village, but I saved your village. Alright, now are you gonna give me a potion? A tipped arrow? Oh, just a regular arrow? Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Okay, thank you all for watching this stream. I hope everybody had fun.